Uncensored Sports Talk, motherfuckers. Alright, so check it out.
Y'all already know first thing I got to do is pull up something to drink, man.
Pull up.
And that is what the sports bar is, quite frankly, all about.
Oh, yeah. Well, let me see what we're looking like here. Alright. Like I said, we got our sports bar going on right here. You know this is that boy Ryan and that boy Blake, straight from Uncensored Sports Talk, motherfuckers. That is our shit, our brand, our name.
Live from Sherman, Texas, baby.
What's up with it? Well, let's motherfucking do our thing here, baby. Now,
what we got on the docket today, bro?
many things to talk about. Off the bat, Dallas Cowboys signed quarterback, former first-round pick in the 2009 draft. I think that's what year it was. Unsensored.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. This guy here is atrocious.
Not kidding.
He's egregious. He is abysmal at best.
Yes. One thing I will say about the guy, he's been to, conference championships.
Two of them.
With the Jets.
Rex Ryan, yeah, oh yeah.
He's had good years. He's came in here when he was with the Eagles, right, and tore us up.
He didn't do half bad, yeah.
He surprised me. I didn't think that.
I was in Chip Kelly's system, yeah.
And I was talking mad shit before that game too. I was like, oh yeah, I think it was mad karma there because I was talking mad shit about Mark Sanchez and shit.
Yeah.
And sure enough, he came in and fucking wore us fucking out. So, the kid, he's got sparks of, first round pick, obviously, like number one pick in the draft. I mean, the kid has been good, but he's just not great. Like he's saying, I'm not excited about this pickup. This was strictly an insurance pickup for the Dallas Cowboys.
In case Dak gets hurt.
Really,
quite frankly, I don't think we have anything to worry about. I have quite a bit of confidence in Dak. I feel like he's going to take us through this time to where Tony's out, and we're all going to be pleasantly surprised.
See, well, I'm at the point, too, where the backup for Dak right now, because Dak stole the backup spot from Showers. Okay, we know what happened to Kellen Moore, hurt his foot. Okay, it was Showers who was now the backup, and Dak just kind of showed out. Dak got a chance, majorly showed out, and then took that spot over. Now, Showers, he's known the system now for 2 years.
Yeah, he's been on our practice squad for 2 years.
Right, so I was pretty much content.
And peep this, you can only be on a practice squad in the NFL for 3 years. If you're on a practice squad for more than 3 years, you're out of the NFL.
So, I got to a point to where, I was content with Dak and Showers as the backup, but hey, they must know.
I'm totally fine with going in week 1 against the Giants, which is 7 days from now. Next week will be the game. We'll be having a show that day also. Anywho, I was totally content with going into week 1 against Giants with Dak number 1, Jamil number 2.
Right. But evidently, they want to have that number 3 as well. So, and that's fine. Bring Mark in here, an experienced guy, maybe, hopefully he can come in and teach some of our guys some shit.
Actually, and also,
he's been around the league.
This is something that I'm just now thinking of, to your point about he's been around the league and he's played a lot of NFL football. I just now realize that he's going to be way better than he has been anywhere else because he's never had protection like this.
Nope.
He's never had a tight end. He's never had a Hall of Fame tight end.
No.
And he's never had the best receiver in the league, Des Bryant.
No,
he's never had the best slot receiver in the league, Cole Beasley.
Yep. True that. All he's had with the Jets is like a good receiver one year maybe.
Brandon Marshall.
Yeah, or in their defense.
Or he wasn't even there then. Brandon Marshall was with Chicago back then, in Denver.
Yeah, so, so the kid, he hasn't really had, the best teams to play
a lot of
on.
tools.
But also, he can help our quarterbacks by saying, hey, per se, if we are playing against a team, okay, he can say, I've played in this system. This might be what they do. Well, he can bring some good input, and I hope that's what he does.
Toast.
I hope he don't come in, with some big-headed Mark Sanchez motherfucker. Nah, man, come to Dallas, dude, and do your thing and do it right, and we will fucking appreciate you, man. We will respect you.
I tell you what, win us a game, you're going to change the entire Metroplex's opinion of you.
Well, you win a game with the Dallas Cowboys.
That's way different from winning a game with the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah, thank you. But with the Dallas Cowboys, as true Cowboys fans know, our system is based around Tony Romo, the offense. And so for any quarterback to come in and just win a game would be impressive. So, we'll see what happens with that. We'll roll on to Philadelphia making, smart moves as always.
Like they're prone to doing.
Oh, fucking idiots. Okay. They traded Sam Bradford to Minnesota for a first-round pick and a fourth-round pick. And to be honest, if y'all wanted to get rid of Sam Bradford, that's really not too bad. I mean, you got a first-round pick and a fourth-round pick.
Oh, hell, they made that on the deal.
Yeah, I mean, that's actually not too bad.
Oh, yeah.
Minnesota was just hurt.
That's a win.
Yeah, that's a win for them. I mean, let's just be honest. That's a win for them.
Yeah, because Teddy Bridgewater the other day in practice went down with a
knee injury, right?
Yeah, real bad, man. Like, they said his kneecap was, like, not where it's supposed to be. Like, everybody in practice was, like, flipping the fuck out. Like, not as bad as Kevin Ware, but almost that bad, apparently.
Well, Bridgewater, I mean, hey, we don't wish injury upon anybody.
Oh, no.
So, we don't like hearing that, and then we hope that,
Yeah, man, and I kind of liked old Teddy, man. He's an up-and-comer,
Yeah, I never had a problem with him. I heard there's a bunch of people that didn't like him for whatever reason. I never had a problem.
People said he had small hands, but
the kid, what does that matter if he can throw the ball?
I don't care. Here's the deal: is they did pretty damn good the last 2 years.
Yeah. So, we'll see. And that's one thing too to look out for down in Minnesota, because not only do they have Adrian Peterson, they just drafted a receiver that I really fucking wanted. I wanted him to come into Dallas.
So did I.
And who was that receiver, Ryan?
Laquan Treadwell.
Beast. Treadwell. Beast.
Ole Miss.
Watch out for that kid, man, because now I literally think he's going to be one of the top 10 receivers in the league if he gets a chance. And so watch out with a kid like Sam Bradford. He can throw the damn ball.
Hey, you know who else is going to beast this year? Fucking Michael Thompson out of Ohio State. Fucking Zeke's running mate. He's a wide receiver. The Saints got him. I wish we would have got him over Jalen Smith, but that's another story for another time.
Right.
Anyways,
he's
going to beast this year.
One thing people from Oklahoma will say, and one guy that I really trusted and worked for up in Oklahoma, who's a really good guy, and I asked him, and he'd been watching OU. He went to OU. All his friends went to OU, and he'd been watching OU football for a long time. Let's say probably at least 20, 30 years.
Right.
And I asked him one day, I said, hey, man, what's your favorite OU quarterback of all time? And he said, Sam Bradford.
He was a damn good collegiate quarterback.
Sam Bradford was the best.
He was a damn good collegiate quarterback.
And that's from watching 20, 30 years of OU football. So the kid, he's got it. It's just a matter of if he's going to bring it and stay healthy. So keep rolling here. What else we got? We're going to come back to the Cowboys, but I want to switch it over to the Rangers right now. The Texas Rangers are kicking ass.
Woo! World Series, baby! This fucking year! This is our year! This is our fucking time!
Let's go!
It's done for! Rougned Odor, fucking Adrian Beltre, fucking Carlos Beltran, fucking
Yu Darvish, baby!
Fucking Ian Desmond was an incredible pickup at the beginning of this year. Fucking Jonathan Lucroy is a beast.
Lucroy?
He has revitalized Derek Holland's career.
Oh, yeah. Not only that, he's making Yu Darvish better.
He makes everybody better.
Yeah, I mean, Yu has come out and said he loves pitching with this guy behind the plate.
He's so good. He's so good at framing, bro. So good at setting up, telling a pitcher what he needs to do against this guy, telling him what he needs to do against this guy.
Right. And to be honest, I've never heard of people give so much praise to a catcher for the Rangers that has played for the Rangers, except for Pudge Rodriguez. That's people, because Pudge was the best catcher of all time I've ever seen, personally. He can do everything.
To me, he's really the best Ranger in history.
So yes, I agree with you. He's up there.
He needs to have a statue outside of Globe Life.
Oh, I'm with you. Well, the Rangers, we got Pudge Rodriguez when he was like 15 years old, and we put him in the system. We seen him, and so that's why Pudge. I mean, he played in the league for so long because he was younger. Because, I mean, people would think he played for the Rangers so long that he was actually older. He wasn't. He was still young when he left. Heck, he left us and went and got a championship in Detroit. Pudge did. Pudge was that good.
Oh, yeah.
So
also, real quick, let's hit on Nomar Mazara. Possible Rookie of the Year. Beast. He got like Player of the Week or Player of the Month like twice or 3 times in the beginning of the season. He's kind of slowed down since then, but last night he hit a home run, and I'm thinking he's coming back around.
Oh yeah, well somebody also that just keeps impressing me over and over is Rougned Odor. I mean, this kid lives.
Not to mention the fact that he fucking punched the shit out of douchebag Jose Bautista.
Yeah.
Everybody in the league loves him for that.
Yes, they do. And that's funny. I'm sure there's even players on Bautista's team that love him for doing that. You know, so hey, man, Odor really was just, honestly, if you go back and look at it, he was just protecting himself. I mean, it looked like Bautista was coming at him, fixing to get him.
Oh yeah, you come at me like that, I'm swinging too.
You damn right.
Oh,
I did the same thing. So, you know, hey, man, it is what it is. You know, so right now, the Texas Rangers record is 82-54. We're 11 games ahead of the Astros, 4 ahead of Cleveland, and 6 ahead of Toronto. We got the best record in the American League right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We're looking at home field advantage if we, keep it up, and we got 26 games left. One thing we were talking about pre-show is that one of these teams is going to step up. They always do.
Yeah.
Whether it be the Astros.
That's just the way baseball goes.
Just the way it goes. Somebody's going to go on a streak, winning streak. Astros, Cleveland, Toronto. Somebody's going to turn it on, and they're going to get on a roll. So, it ain't over yet. You know, the playoff picture ain't set yet.
See, me, quite personally, in the ALCS, if we make it there, which is, there's no guaranteeing, but say, hypothetical. Say we make it to the ALCS, I would rather face Toronto than Cleveland. And you say, and logic says, why would you rather face Toronto? They got all that power. The deal is, Cleveland's got pitching like a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah.
They're coming at you with, like, their 1, 2, 3, and 4 are probably going to get you.
Well, and I also like that as well because we are ready. We want to see Toronto again.
Oh, we do! Fuck you, Canada!
We fucking should be.
Not all Canada, just the Toronto Blue Jays.
Yes. But, we don't want to start backlash like he said, hey, Canada, you all right, whatever, but hey, somebody that's going to come against our team and beat us, yeah, we're going to have a little grudge against them, especially the way it happened last year. So, yeah, we're ready for Toronto.
Beat us, we're coming for you.
Yeah, and one thing people, like you said, Cleveland's got pitching. Guess who else has pitching? We got pitching. We are so deep right now, man, especially with Derek Holland back. That's huge.
Derek Holland is, and we're going to get Kobe back soon.
We're getting Kobe back.
I think,
we got you. We still got Cole Hamels. We got so many pitchers now. People forgetting we got Cole Hamels.
Should be this weekend. Kobe's coming back.
Yeah, we got Kobe coming. So, hey, man, we're looking really good and deep. And you can't win playoff games, if you're not deep in your pitching staff. And we are. I'm excited. I think any team we face, we're going to blow through them.
But here's the deal, though. Let me just add this to it. The fact that really we're not doing too good on pitching. Just in the manner. We got Cole and we got you, but everybody after that is kind of a question mark. Martin Perez is not doing good. We got Edison Volquez, who we called up. Not great, but we just need for Kobe to come back and beat Kobe.
Yeah, true that, and like you said, they're not doing great, but they're doing good enough to have us at an 82-54 record. So, hey, I'm proud of, what we got.
But also, peep this, we get in a 7-game series, we could possibly throw you twice and Cole twice.
True.
Get us through the series. And then after that, we only need one more series, and then we're in the World Series.
See, that's true, and and then we got Derek Holland in the mix there, and
And Derek Holland is doing a lot better with LaCroix behind the plate.
Yes, and that's very exciting. So hey, man, we're gonna have to wait and see that. And that's what's going on with the Texas Rangers, and we love y'all. Hey, man, keep up the good work. Let's bring it back, to a little football talk. One thing I want to say, so since Philly got rid of Bradford, who do you think they're gonna roll with?
Oh. Well, see, Carson Wentz got hurt in the first preseason game. He hadn't even practiced.
Wow.
So, I guess they're going to roll with Chase Daniels.
Huh.
And see, Chase Daniels is a Doug Peterson guy. Doug Peterson is he's a Andy Reid guy. He's kind of a disciple of Andy Reid.
Huh.
Yeah.
No shit.
So that's what Philly did. They're like, let's get one of Andy Reid's guys, put him in place, and see what we can do.
Cool. Well, hey, man, we'll see what happens there. I'm sure, Philly fans and stuff, are out there really watching that, you know, and especially if you're a fantasy football player and you love the Philadelphia Eagles, you know, you might be able to steal a pretty good quarterback, you know, a surprise quarterback that nobody else knows about. Because, heck, you know, like I said, this is the first we've ever really talked, you know, now that Sam Bradford's gone, hell, like he said, I guess Chase Daniels, right? Like, we don't, you know, so
I mean,
something good to look into.
Carson Wentz can't play because he's been hurt and he's having no practice time. You can't put him in an NFL game yet.
Right.
And I'm sure that's what all the Philly fans want. I mean, quite frankly, if I was a Philly fan, I would want him right now, but what are you going to do, you know?
Oh, I hear you. You know, that's one of them that slipped through the cracks on us. I mean, we wanted him. Or...
We brought him in.
Yeah.
The Cowboys were the coach of the Senior Bowl, and Jason Garrett liked him a lot. But also, Jason Garrett likes Dak a lot.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, see, and me and Ryan love Dak, and that's the thing. Like,
we've been on the Dak train since before the draft, baby.
Oh yeah. Like see all these rookie cards I bought. That was before the draft. And I
go back and watch our shows before the draft.
Yes.
And ask and just we both have been talking about Dak for a long time.
Let's just say probably show 5, 6, and 7 there. Episode 5, 6, and 7. You know, we bust out the cards, and this. I mean, before the draft, we were talking about Dak Prescott. I remember running after getting these cards, looking through them. I remember running to Ryan at work and said, "Dude, who's Dak Prescott?" I said, I
was like, oh
kid.
snap, bro, you gotta check this guy out.
Yeah.
He's dope.
He told me to look him up. He said, this kid can not only run, but he can fucking throw. He said, this kid, he's an athlete.
He's a beast.
He's a beast. I'm like,
he's
oh,
a fucking
shit.
gamer, bro.
I went and looked him up. This kid's awesome. So, and then sure enough, we got him in the 4th round. You know why he slipped to the 4th round? Because the kid, he's a typical kid, and he ain't no punk. So basically, he was in a bar, people was fucking with him.
Twice, 2 years in a row, actually, on spring break.
People were fucking with him. He had to show him who Dak Prescott was.
Yeah.
And, you know, and people in Dallas, that's why we respect that. Because if somebody's going to disrespect you, you got to do, you know, you got to own your own, you know, and hold your own. And to come and play with the Dallas Cowboys and be successful, you better be a badass. I mean, look, let's just go back. Marion Barber. I mean, even T.O., he was a fucking badass, dude. I mean, the list goes on. DeMarco Murray. I mean, you gotta be a badass dude to play.
Well, not only that.
Roy Williams on offense and on defense. The safety Roy. I mean, we've had, just, you know, you gotta be able to hold your own. So
the Dallas Cowboys, we have a myriad of good quarterbacks. That's pretty much our deal. Kind of like the Lakers always get badass centers. You know, Wilt, fucking Kareem, fucking Shaq. They always get badass centers, the LA Lakers do.
Right.
Dallas Cowboys, kind of, here's our deal. Here's what we do. We always get badass quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Roger the Dodger.
Yes, sir.
Danny White.
Yes, sir.
Troy Aikman.
Yes, sir.
Went a little while. Tony Romo.
Yep.
Now we got Dak.
Yes, sir. And, you know.
He's the motherfucking future.
Oh, he's the future. You know, but see, this is the thing, too. That Dak, you have a short window. You know,
you really do.
You have a window right now that that lasts for just this season, and we've seen it with RG3, with Vince Young, with Osweiler last year. I mean, when your rookie come out,
we're yet to see on Osweiler. Let's see how he does this season.
Right. You know, but see, that's the thing. Now people have tape on Osweiler.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And it's gonna be a whole new ball game.
That's the deal.
And that's the deal.
That's why I think Dak is going to do so good, because the NFL doesn't know how we're going to run him. What plays we're going to do it for him. They don't know, are we going to go read option?
Yep.
Are we going to go step back?
It ain't ready.
Are we going to go 5-step drop?
Yep.
We're going to go 2-step drop. Nobody knows yet.
Yep.
That's what's awesome.
Well, and see, you know, and I've been, you know, talking to people about Dak. Like I said, we're all over Dak, and a lot of people tell me, especially some old schoolers, they'll say, you know, oh no, Dak ain't gonna run. You know,
bullshit.
He's sit back and he's gonna throw.
Bullshit.
And tell him not to run so he don't get injured. Look, the kid's fucking 20-something years old, a rookie. He's got 40 rushing touchdowns. Let's look back. Where's my Dak at? Okay, the kid's got 41 rushing TDs with 2,521 rushing yards. The kid's gonna run the ball. He's gonna run the ball. He's gonna surprise everybody. He's gonna have a great year. He's gonna have surprising wins. He's gonna be all over the map, you know. But what's gonna happen is Tony will get healthy eventually and come back, and I feel like it's gonna be sooner than these timelines that people are giving.
And it's funny. Okay, so this guy I was talking to earlier today, he asked me what I thought was gonna happen whenever Tony gets back healthy.
Right.
And it really wasn't a question to me. He was like saying, what if Tony gets back healthy and Dak goes 5-1? I'm like, I don't care, bro. It doesn't matter what happens. Tony's gonna come back no matter what.
Yeah.
And really, when he asked me that, I got to thinking about the Denver situation and the Peyton Manning situation last year, to where Brock Osweiler came in and took them to the playoffs, and then come playoff time, they went back to Peyton.
Hey, and I don't.
And we all saw what happened.
Yes.
That's a championship. That's what the fuck happened.
That's what happened, and people want to talk about, Peyton Manning's bad play. He won. It don't matter. He won. He fucking won, man. So you can't talk
That's
about
the only
that.
thing that matters, bro. That
Super
is
Bowl
the only fucking
champions,
thing that matters.
and then he went out and rode off in the sunset, And so, yeah, Tony's our guy. He's going to come back. And what you motherfuckers don't know, because y'all ain't been looking into it, this is an injury. Tony could play. Tony could tough it out and play.
And here's
I don't
what
think he will, though. He's going to be smart and really try to heal it, so.
Here's what I'll get on that in a second, but
I don't
here's
think
what
Tony would have did that if we didn't have Dak. Sorry, go ahead.
Right, here's what I have to say to all you Dak haters out there who don't think that now granted, it is very hard for a quarterback to come from college to the NFL and have success.
Right.
But we've seen it before. We saw it with RG3.
Yep.
We saw it with Big Ben.
Yep.
We saw it with Vince Young.
Yep.
Okay? But what I would say to his detractors is that no other rookie quarterback has ever had these tools. Are you kidding me, bro? An offensive line like this, Travis Frederick, Tyron Smith.
Yeah.
You got fucking 4 Pro Bowlers on your offensive line.
Yeah.
Then you got a fucking beast, Ezekiel Elliott. We're gonna get to him in a minute. How badass he is. Anyways, you got Ezekiel Elliott, you got Darren McFadden, you got Alfred Morris.
Yeah.
You got Lance Dunbar, and we have a beast who's on the practice squad, Darius Jackson.
Yeah.
Bro, we're gonna run the ball all fucking day, and all we're gonna ask for Dak to do is make about 7-yard passes. That's all you got to do. Okay? We're gonna run the ball. First down, second down, third down.
Mm-hmm.
And we're probably gonna get a first down. But if we don't, it'll be 3rd and 2. Guess what? What are we gonna do? Is Dak gonna throw the ball to Witten, or is he gonna or is he gonna run a read option?
Double D.
Who knows?
Who knows?
We have so many tools, bro. And okay, a lot of people would say that yes, Dallas doesn't have a defense. To that, I would say we kind of do. We got a lot of no-name guys that nobody knows the fuck about. And here's the deal: you guys don't know how badass Rod Marinelli is at teaching these guys up, at bringing them up and learning them.
Yep.
He doesn't even call them defensive linemen; he calls them rushmen.
Old school, man.
Yeah. And
Old school.
And so a lot of people last year said that Rod Marinelli wasn't bringing the rush enough. So what did he do? Started incorporating the rush.
Oh yeah.
More and more. The blitz.
Well, and then what the people don't know is Jerry knows this is our year. So
This is our year.
Jerry's so involved. It wouldn't surprise me if Jerry goes to practices and tells his guys this. And I know that it's in these rookies' contracts. Look, you get sacks, you perform, I will pay you. I will pay you and I will keep you and give you a nice contract. You get out there and play, boy, and you do good. Now, we've got rookie talent that can go out there and play and do really, really good. So watch the fuck out, man. Because our secondary is good. I'm sorry, it's good. We ain't bad. We got Byron Jones showing out.
Beast!
He's going to be on the Pro Bowl. We still got Sean Lee, baby.
I dare say
Watch out.
Byron Jones is the best safety in the league today.
Well, I dare say, healthy, Sean Lee is the best linebacker in the fucking league.
Luke Kuechly.
I'm still giving it to Sean Lee because he had that, last year he still missed 2 games, but, he was healthy. And just from what I've seen, Sean Lee, he can do everything. He's so great, his eyes on the field.
Luke Kuechly's the best linebacker in the league, man.
And that's your opinion, that's fine,
Hands down.
Hey, but, I'm going with my boy Sean Lee. Just from what I've seen him do in his
Also,
career
let's
here.
take a second to talk about Charles Tapper and Malik Collins.
Okay.
2 guys we got in the draft this year.
Mm-hmm.
We got Charles Tapper
I got a Charles Tapper card
in
somewhere.
the 3rd round out of Oklahoma.
Somewhere.
We got Malik Collins in the 6th round, or no.
Back 5.
I actually don't remember right now what round he came from, but I know he's a beast and he came from Nebraska. And he's going to help our defensive line immensely.
Oh, yeah. Trying to find my Charles Tapper so we can look up some of his stats.
Oh, I just saw it a while ago.
Yeah,
It's right here.
Here's one. I got one.
Okay.
Alright, Charles Tapper. Here we go. Rookie card. High school, City College was Baltimore. The University of Oklahoma, Norman, Oklahoma, where he went. 2015 ESPN coaches and AP All Big 12 first team selection. started all 13 games and earned all Big 12 honorable mention. In 2013, all Big 12 selection by coaches and Phil Steele. Okay, so I mean the kid's he's good. He obviously to have all this praise. So let's hope he can do good. But what's going on with his injury?
Oh, he's got a knee deal. He'll be back. He'll be back soon. I feel like maybe the next week or two.
You think? I mean, so basically,
It's not that bad. It's not a big.
You
deal.
think he's gonna play in the starter?
Yes, I do.
Okay, he'll be okay. Good. And he
And another thing.
What you got? What you got?
Week 1 against the Giants, we're whooping your ass.
Oh, we are gonna whip y'all's ass.
Everybody, okay. Everybody's
Well.
picking the Giants to win the division. Now, granted, not putting my homer goggles on, I can see how you would think that because they had a lot of free agency activity this year. They got Olivier Vernon. They picked Eli Apple out of the draft. They got another cornerback, Jenkins. Hell, I don't know right now. Anyways, but they made a lot of upgrades on defense. But here's the deal: the entire league is not ready for Ezekiel Elliott.
No.
All of you guys just keep on thinking that he's not that good. That's great. That's just good for me, a Dallas Cowboy fan. Because y'all just keep on thinking that he's not that good because he's fucking the best, bro.
Yeah, go ask Neil Chancellor, or what's his name?
Cam Chancellor.
Cam Chancellor. How good.
Yeah, worked.
Replay. Replay. Bam!
Wow.
Motherfucker. Keep
Yeah.
going. Hey, watch out. Hey, but I'll tell you one thing though on that point. My call out offensive player for the Dallas Cowboys, who I think is going to have my surprising call out year, is going to be Darren McFadden. I think that he's going to fucking really, really get out there with a chip on his shoulder and show him what he can still do. I mean, Darren knows he ain't got many years left, So, hey, I think he's going to get out there and do it big, And there's still a couple questions with Zeke. Let's just be honest. He's still got, his courtship going on. So hopefully, that's all right. We get everything like that's cool. So nonetheless, hey, this was Unsensored Sports Talk. Blake and Ryan back in this motherfucker. Talking a little sports with y'all, and thanks for watching.
Rowdy 5000, love the Dallas Cowboys. Go Deds!
Go Deds, go Rangers.